I wanted to put the pressure on. I wanted to put you live.
Oh, wow.
This is Francesco, really, really good friend of mine. Actually, this is a new shop, Dolce in New Canaan. And he's giving me my first espresso shot here. Nice shot. I can't know what time we're looking at, but it looks got a nice flow rate. So, if I'm pronouncing the name correctly, Cafe Vergnano? Vergnano. And and I can't remember, where's this coffee company from?
Torino.
Are they from Torino? Okay.
Yeah, it's 100% Arabic coffee. 100% Arabic coffee beans.
All right, so we're gonna apply the. So I'm gonna give you the full synopsis. So, the espresso crema is very, very nice. You can see the tightness of the bubbles. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I can zoom in here. Well, actually, this is nice. I get to zoom really, really far in. You can see that the bubbles are very, very tight. So not so you don't like some espressos, especially 100% Arabicas, you'll see more of like a mirror gloss on them, and you'll see just like this kind of like this very shiny kind of like very smoothness. Yeah. This has a little bit bigger bubbles. Usually, you would think that like Robusta would be present in the blend because it adds some of like that, almost like that like the citrus. Like if you ever look at the peel of an orange, that texture is usually a sign that there could be some Robusta in it. Not 100% sure. And then we look at the scent. So let's see if I can turn this around. I don't know how to turn it around. Oh, there we go. So turning around, you always start at the navel when you bring it, and then you evaluate. Let me take it over here. You evaluate the aroma strength based on how close it is to the nose. So you start at the navel. If it hits the navel, that means it's very, very strong. In the espresso sommelier world, it's a 9. So let's see. So I got it right about like at my sternum, so right here. So that means it's about a 6. So you kind of, and it kind of slowly decreases as you get closer to the nose. Usually lighter roasts have a little bit more of a delicate aroma profile. So you tend to lift those a little bit higher to get the aroma. So we're looking at, I'll switch it back around. So next we're looking at Espresso, the Crema Perseverance. So it's been maybe like, I don't know how long is this video going for? At least a minute, right? And we still have crema there. That means that the crema perseverance is really nice. There are no breaks in the crema. It's just one kind of very smooth and consistent crema across the board. Even got a little stripe there. And then next thing we do is I'm gonna smell it. I'm gonna have to take it away. Right, so. Right, the aroma. So the aroma has this very, very intenseness. I don't know what the roast is, but it's pretty dark, right? You can smell the darkness of the roast, but you also get like a roasted hazelnut on the nose, which is pretty awesome. I've had one coffee where I've had that kind of strong hazelnut, and it was a coffee from La Spezia. I don't remember the name of the roaster, but it was like roasted hazelnuts in the cup. It was freaking amazing. So the aroma, we kind of looked at the color, we looked at the crema perseverance, we smelt the coffee, we know the strength of the aroma. The next thing for us to do is to taste. Actually, you know what? We're going to stay in espresso sommelier mode. So the first thing I noticed with this coffee is that there is a you get some of that roast character on it, but we'll start from the clock and we'll kind of work around. So acidity, this is very low in acidity, which I personally like coffees low in acidity. But with that said, I can appreciate coffees with acidity. Just a preference for me. You get some little bit of roasty notes, but not overpowering. They're still very, very pleasant in the cup. And that hazelnut does come through, but you get like dark chocolate, a little bit of that roast. But the body on it is it's very syrupy. So yeah, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I've had this same coffee in Italy on multiple occasions, and when I've had it in Italy, especially in the Stazione Termini in Roma, I hated it. Like it was, I avoided this cafe like the plague. But this shot is actually pulled really well.
And there's a straw. Yeah.
Very good. Francesco, good job, man.
Good.
Yeah, I had this coffee. I was in Rome. I went so this past March, April. I was traveled a month in Italy.
Yeah.
I did a espresso sommelier, and I had this coffee. I had a couple of this. Yeah, the same one. I've had it. I hated it in Italy, but this shot's 100 times better. And that's.
Did you go to the Cafe Vignano cafe?
I went to different places that. There was one Vignano cafe.
Wow.
Cheers, guys. That's all I got for you today. And the place is Cafe Dolce. If you stop by in New Canaan, make sure you ask for Francesco Ninivaggi. Ciao.
Ciao.